Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you that are new here, hey, my name is Tana and welcome to my circus. Sorry, it's been a minute. I've been traveling a lot for work, but luckily my travel is now over, so shouldn't be any more hiatuses, nothing crazy like that going on. But in the meantime, while I'm waiting for all of the new stuff to get shipped to me, aka the Jeffree Star Alien palette and the James Charles palette, because you know, for some reason shipping is taking like 57 years, and I'm really mad at myself because I realized I could have gotten the James Charles palette inside of Ulta prior to ordering it online, and I forgot and they sold out, so now I'm just like waiting at the mercy of Morphe to ship these things out to me, and it's making me crazy. And then Jeffree Star is just taking 10 years. So just know that those are coming soon. But in the meantime, I have done a lot of makeup shopping and have not like really tested out anything. So I did an Ulta haul. So we got, as you can see, is pretty heavy. We've got some stuff in here. So basically what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna go through my bag, we're gonna see what I got, do a full face, see if some of these things are cool, see if these things are worth the hype. You know, that good thing. So if this is something that you're interested in seeing, then go ahead and stick around. Otherwise, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then you should subscribe, because I think it's kind of cool around here. And if you don't want to subscribe, then go away. Just kidding, don't go away, that's rude. I'm not gonna force you to subscribe to my channel unless you want to. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump on into the video. Alright, so what do we have in this bag of sorts? We've got lots of stuff. Some things that I did get that were not from Ulta that I wanted to try out is I do have the Jeffree Star Cosmetics lip liners, these dudes right here. I do want to use some of them today. I've heard some mixed reviews on some of these. I know that some people say that they're really good, and I've heard a lot of people say that they're not very good at all, which is shocking to me because Jeffree Star doesn't usually put anything out that's not a good product. So we'll try these out. I got them in the color Wierdo, which is black. I have it in Unicorn Blood, which is my favorite lipstick color by him. I also got Red Rum, which is a bright red. And then we have Dominatrix, which is this nice brown color. So we're gonna try those out today. Another thing that I got that you guys might not have seen yet is the Supreme Frost from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I got it in the shade Money Honey. So it is this kind of like cool green gold. You may have seen me use it in one past video, but I haven't really like demoed it, but we'll do that today. Next thing up, we've got some Morphe stuff. I got the Morphe Molten Magic. It is their 12-piece lip gloss set. I like lip glosses, or their lip toppers, sorry. So we'll check these things out and see how they are. I also got the Morphe Glitter Fever, which is like the liquid eyeshadows. They kind of remind me of like the Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadows. We got a Juvia's Place palette. I know I am late to the game. I have not tried any of the palettes from Juvia's Place. Only because like just shipping and e-commerce brands and just like all the craziness. I finally decided to get my hands on it because they are carrying it inside of Ulta. So we will be doing somewhat of a colorful eye look today. We've got some cool colors in here. Next thing up, I went a little nuts because they're carrying Kylie Cosmetics inside of Ulta now, so I got a lip kit in the color Clove. I also got two glosses, one gloss in the color Literally, and then I got two velour liquid lips in the color Surprise Me and Savage. What else? It's just like the gift that keeps on giving, it just keeps coming out. My favorite like cheap lashes, which are these guys right here by Eyelure. They're the Vegas Nay Bronze Beauty Lashes. Look how pretty these are. I just love the wispy, beautiful look of these. They're like my favorite. Alright, next, I got some new lash glue. I'm not really gonna demo that because it's just lashes. And then I got some more soap to clean my brushes. If you guys are wondering what I use to clean my brushes, I use this stuff by Ecotools. It's their makeup brush shampoo. It's really cheap. It's like $5 or $6. I think it works better than most stuff I've ever used, and it makes my brushes incredibly soft. So in case you guys are wondering about, you know, a nice brush shampoo, that is it. And the last thing that is in here, I went crazy and I bought myself a bunch of new Morphe brushes because you can never have enough brushes, right? No? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw my face on really quick. Just a bunch of stuff that like you guys don't really need to go through. I'm not using anything new in that. I guess we're gonna be focusing more on like eyeshadows and lips today and highlighter and lashes and all that good stuff. So let me go ahead and throw on my face and I'll be right back. All right, so we're back. Face is on. Just did a little bit of light foundation, a little bit of concealer. I did powder my under eyes, and I will say I did use one of my new Morphe brushes. This is the Morphe M536 brush. It's an under eye bullet that you use just to kind of pack on powder. Amazing. It works so well and like packed on everything super, super nice without making it look cakey. So if you're looking for a really good under eye brush, this is it. I would definitely get my hands on it. Otherwise, the rest of the stuff that I have in here, it's really a bunch of just eyeshadow brushes, and I also did a pointed contour brush that I used to kind of detail out my contour. Like them so far. I'm telling you, don't sleep on Morphe brushes. People have their opinions on them, but I think they're fine. I got myself a nice firm eyeshadow brush right here. That's really, really good for packing on dense shadows. I also got this bulleted crease brush that I'm excited to use as well. I got another nice detailed crease brush. I really want to play a little bit more with like getting really nice crisp lines in my crease. So I did invest in quite a few crease brushes. So I'm excited to use them. These ones are very similar. They're both pointed crease brushes. One's just a little bit more tapered than the other. Got another blending brush for the crease, like a bigger one to pack in like the bigger shades into the crease. You can never have too many of these. And then I got myself a cute little smudger brush, which I smudge under the eye line quite a bit, so yes. Ooh. And so basically, all of the brushes that I got for the eyes, this is what they look like. It's a really cool set, so hopefully, I'm hopeful that these work really well. Cool, so let's go ahead and play with these eyes. I'm really, really excited to finally get my hands on a Juvia's Place palette. So I got the Zulu palette, which is this guy. It's very colorful, very, very bright. I'm really excited to dive into some of these colors. Not really sure what I want to do with it. I don't know how colorful that I want to get, but we shall see. We shall see how colorful that this ends up getting. I want to do something with like this yellow and this orange and red. Like I'm really, really attracted to this top group right here. So I kind of actually really want to play with these and see how they work. And I'm really, really curious about the yellows. I find that yellows don't show up on my skin tone too well sometimes. So I'm really, really curious as to how pigmented this is. So let's go ahead and play with some of these colors. I'm also going to be using in this from Morphe the Glitter Fever liquid eyeshadows. So the Glitter Fever liquid eyeshadows, it looks like this in the box. It comes with 3 shades and they're very, very pretty. So these are the shades that come in it like this. I think these are gonna be really, really pretty for like New Year's. Let me go ahead and swatch these. This first one up is this black color. It's in the color Flicker. So let's go ahead and pull this out. And it comes in kind of like a lip gloss, kind of a doe foot applicator type situation going on here. So let's go ahead and put this on the back of this hand. Oh wow, these are like super pigmented, not streaky at all. So this might be a little bit hard to see on camera because of how glary it is, but if you can kind of see the way I move my wrist, it's this really cool black with silver glitter in it moment. Very pigmented, very foiled. Let's move on to the next one. Next one is in the color Poppin', which seems to be this very cool, just like straight up silver color. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here next to this one. This one seems to be a little bit more patchy. It's not as, so this one you might have to set down a base before you put it on top. I don't want to say patchy, but it's a little bit more translucent. So if you can see it right here in the middle, it definitely still has some shimmer to it, but it's not as opaque as this black one is. So you might want to lay down a base and then put this on top of it. And then last one that I thought was the prettiest is this color right here. Is called Days. It's kind of like a bronze color with some silver in it. So let's go ahead and take this and yes, that's beautiful. So it's kind of just like that silver one that we tried out, except it's just a little bit more of a bronze shade. So as you can see there, a little bit more of a champagne shade. So there are those. Let's go ahead and play with this palette. So first things up, I want to go ahead and take this yellow and I want to go ahead and kind of wash it all into my crease, just kind of all over, just to kind of get it started. So I'm going to take this on a Morphe M504, which is a really big dense brush. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of dip my brush into here, picking up the product okay. Doesn't seem to be much fallout. I'm going to go ahead and wash this into my crease. Oh, yes, that's a pigmented yellow. Alright, next I want to take one of my new little crease brushes. I think I'm going to take, which one do I want to use first? I think I want to take this M506, this cool little guy right here. I'm going to dip into that orange shade, and I'm going to very densely kind of pack it in to that crease and really concentrate the color. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this. Just kind of pick up a little bit. This color there seems to be very pigmented, and the brush is working really well. Let me zoom in on my eye a little bit more. So now you guys can see my eye a little bit better. So it's definitely a good pigmented orange. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take this clean little blending brush that I just got, this clean little like dense one. I'm gonna take this, I'm just gonna go in ever so slightly and just kind of blend out the edges here on this orange. Alright, so next I'm going to do kind of a halo eye with this brown right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take the small, dense packing brush. We're going to pack that onto the outer corner and inner corner. I'm actually going to take this bulleted crease brush now. I'm going to go into that same brown and then bring it through my crease very, very carefully. Alright, so we went ahead and cut out our eyes here. I'm going to go ahead and go in and try one of these Glitter and Glows. I really want to play with this more bronzy one, this one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and pack a little bit of this onto the center of the lid. Next I'm going to take a nice dense brush, the same one that we used to tuck that brown into the crease, and I'm going to go ahead and just put this on the outer and inner corners of the eye just to kind of get rid of any harsh lines that we created with the shimmery eyeshadow that we just put down. Just like so, just to get rid of any harshness. So far this eyeshadow palette is really freaking nice, as well as the glitter shadows. I think that they're really, really good. Excuse me for not remembering the price of these, and I can't find the receipt, but you can find them on Morphe. I know that's what you come here to find, like details, and like I don't have the details. I'm just telling you if they work well. So no, they work really well, and I think that it's a lot cheaper to get the set of 3 versus just 1 from Stila, so it's definitely a better run for your money. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take that same brown that we used on the top, and I'm going to take a little bit here on that same little brush, and I'm going to go ahead and run that underneath my under eye. I'm going to take a tapered brush, I'm going to take a little bit of that orange and then blend it in with the brown along the bottom lash line. Alright, and then I also do want to take a little bit of this pretty shade down here, this kind of like pinky golden shade, and use it as a nice inner corner highlight. Alright, let me line these eyes really quick. I will be right back. I'm just going to do plain black winged liner like I normally do, and then I'm going to take a little bit of just regular black eyeliner and run it along that bottom lash line. Actually, you know what? No. We're going to try the Jeffree Cosmetics one because I've heard that you can also use it as an eyeliner, and we're going to do that. So let me do my winged eyeliner really quick, and then I will be right back to do my bottom liner with you guys. Alright, we're back. We've got our winged eyeliner on. Let's go ahead and try out this lip liner as an eyeliner. So I've got the Jeffree Cosmetics lip liner in the color Wierdo, which is a straight up black, which looks like, pull it out, this. As you can see, it is fresh, never been used before. So yes, that is what it looks like. Let's go ahead, let's line the eyes and see how this bad boy works. So in my opinion, it goes on pretty black. It's glides on very easily, very opaque. There it is, and it's not really bothering my eyes, so I mean, at least yet, we'll figure out the rest of the video, like what happens, but seems to be fine, goes on just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and take my little smudger brush, this dude right here, and we're gonna go ahead and take that black and kind of smudge it a little bit into the brown that we laid down, just to kind of get a nice seamless transition. All right, so I will say that this lip liner has some very serious staying power, which is good as a lip liner, but means you just have to go in there and smudge this out really fast, because once it's down, it's like down. Doesn't really want to smudge all that much. Okay, so there's our eyeballs. Let's go ahead and use the lashes I just bought. Actually, from smudging, it did flake a little bit and it's in my eyes and it kind of burns a little bit. Maybe I just need to let it like wash out on its own. I don't know. Ooh, but kind of didn't feel very healthy in the eyeball. Alright, so next we're going to go in. I'm going to throw on these Vegas nail lashes. You guys have seen me use these before. I think that they're a great alternative. Normally I use Lily lashes, but those tend to be a little bit more pricey. It's like 30 bucks for a pair of lashes, which I think, actually it's not that bad. It's, you can only get so many uses out of these. The Lily lashes, you can get like 20 to 30 uses out of them. So realistically, it's like you're paying for a bunch of lashes up front, so I think that it's a good value. I did get some new glue, but I did get the black one this time instead of the clear. Notice the clear has been just drying really weird, and so I wanted to try the black one. All right, eyeballs are done. Let's go ahead and try out this Jeffree Cosmetics highlighter. We're gonna go in, it's in the color Money Honey. As you can see, it's kind of this gold green kind of iridescent moment. I'll go ahead and do it with my finger right here on the back of my hand. So if you guys can see, basically this is what it's looking like. It's very green gold. It's a very interesting color. I'm gonna go ahead and take a regular highlighting brush and go in with this, and we are gonna go ahead and just hit the cheekbones with it. Such an interesting color, but it's really pretty. This will be a really cool highlighter for like St. Patrick's Day. I'm into it. I'm into it. It's very pretty and it's very blinding. Alright, so there's that guy. I recommend all of his highlighters. If you're new to this channel, I am very high on Jeffree Cosmetics. I think that they are kind of like, some of the best makeup out there. And I highly recommend all of his highlighters. I recommend all of his liquid lips. His eyeshadow palettes are to die for, especially the blood sugar palette, like all that good stuff. So yes, let's go ahead and move on to all of these lip products. I just realized that I have like 57 lip products. Not gonna swatch them all for you guys, otherwise my lips are going to fall off. I am getting over a cold and I've still got dry lips, so I am just not, it's just no. Alright, so what did we get for lip stuff? We've got some Kylie Cosmetics, we've got some Morphe, we've got quite a few things. Let's go ahead and take a look at these Morphe glosses really quick. So there's 12 of them, I do remember, so these are $29. I thought this was a freaking steal. For some of these like high-end lipsticks, things like that, you're gonna pay like $18 for one lipstick. So if you pay like 10 bucks more, you can get a set of like 12 whole lip glosses, or they call them lip toppers, whatever you want to call them, but they're glosses. Lots of colors. Alright, so there's a lot going on here. So let's take a look at some of these. Mess. So first one up here is, this one is called Beguiling. I have no clue what the hell that means, but okay. Which is this like pink kind of gloss right here. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it on the inside of my wrist, which is this guy. So yeah, it's just like a nice shimmery kind of a pink gloss. Unsure if you can really see it. It's really hard to swatch glosses, on camera. It's really hard to see them. Let me move the glitter eyeshadow so they don't get mixed up, because that would suck. I'm gonna try out a couple different ones. There's this really crazy bold red one. This is in the color Bewitched. I'm gonna pull this one out. Let's go ahead and swatch this down here. You can definitely see this one. This one is a very pretty color. It's kind of like a cranberry gloss with red glitter inside of it. We've got this cool kind of like bronzy red that's called Seance. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, Molten Magic. They're all like magical colors. Oh, this is beautiful. This is like a very beautiful like brownish kind of a gold color. So there's that right there. It's very pretty. Let's try some of these cool golds. So here's like a cool gold. This one is called Alchemy, which is like, this is like straight up gold. Oh, this is really pretty. So it's like gold and it's got some like pink reflect in it. It's very pretty. Again, I'm sorry, like lip glosses are really hard to swatch on TV. Lip glosses are really, really hard to swatch on camera. This one is called Fortune Teller, which is really pretty. It's like this pink kind of gloss, which looks a lot like the one I just swatched, except that there is no pink glitter in this one, which I find strange because this is a pinky kind of looking gloss and there's literally no pink in it. It's straight up gold. How weird. Let's see, we've got this cool kind of like amethyst. It's called Jinx, which is this cool kind of like purple kind of gloss moment. This is beautiful. So some of these are really pretty. Here, let me put one of these on my lips for you guys. I'm gonna try this one that I just swatched for you guys. Wow, this is beautiful. These are really pretty on their own, you guys. So all of these are shimmery. Like none of them are just like a plain, you know, matte kind of a gloss. They're all shimmery. So I think they're really, really pretty on their own. You know, you can layer them on top of a lipstick or anything like that, but I don't think that you need to. I think they're really pretty by themselves. I'm into it. And then the ones left that I did not swatch, they're just kind of more golds and the kind of purples and the browns. Kind of, they're very, very similar to like the other counterparts. And this one is in the color Charm. This actually kind of reminds me of the Rihanna, the Diamond Bomb gloss or whatever. So I'm gonna swatch that right here, which is strange because it goes on gold. What the hell is wrong with these? See, these are, okay, so now maybe that's why they call them like Molten Magic, because this looks like a straight up like silver white gloss bomb and it goes on literally gold. So like I kind of don't understand because you don't know what you're gonna get when you put it on. So I wonder if any of the other ones kind of have that. Does this one go on like gold? No, that one's more neutral. Strange. All right, let's look at some of these Kylie Cosmetics colors. The first one up is I got the Clove Lip Kit, which I've got a lot of colors close to this one. I need to stop buying these like vampy colors because I have a lot of them. So basically Clove is this beautiful color right here. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this on the back of my hand. This is more of like a matte liquid lipstick formula. So it's a very deep, dark, kind of a vampy, beautiful color. Into it, I love these colors for like winter, fall. It's just, I'm into it. Next, I have this guy right here that is in the shade Literally. I believe this is a gloss, which I thought was really, really pretty. Yes, it is a gloss. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this right here, which I thought it was like a really pretty, just kind of like a neutral gloss, just kind of an everyday gloss. No glitter, nothing crazy to it. I thought it would be a really, really pretty one to use. Next is the color Surprise Me, which looks like it's a very, very bright pink. I like to surprise you guys every once in a while and do like this crazy bright color. So it is literally this hot pink. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this right here. So yes, as you can see, she's very pink, very pink. That's gonna come out around springtime more or less. And this is a velvet lip, so it's more of that comfortable formula. Her velvet lipsticks are probably my favorite formula. I like them much better than the mattes. And then the last one is the color Savage, which is the color that I kind of wanted to use to wrap this one up with. I believe this is also a velvet. Yes, so this is a velvet. I kind of want to try it on. It seems like it might be a little bit of a light lipstick, but we'll see. Okay, I'm like seriously so pleased. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find a nude lipstick for my skin tone that doesn't look crazy? It's very difficult, but I'm loving this. So this is the color Savage. I'm into it. it's pretty. Alright, you guys. So that is my full face today. That is everything that I have purchased, I think. Yeah, that's basically everything that I purchased. I know we didn't get to utilize one of the lip liners from the Jeffree Cosmetics. My eyes are fine now, and the eyeliner is still there, and if it has as much staying power as it's supposed to on the lips, maybe it's gonna be like an all-day eyeliner that just doesn't smudge, and that would be amazeballs. Yeah, you guys, I believe like that is it. We went through everything that I purchased, and I'm really excited about it. But thank you for following along on this little journey for me. I will leave all the details of everything that we went over in the description box below. Again, if you have not yet hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that. Otherwise, that is it, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will be back. I'm pretty sure my next video up is going to be the freaking Alien palette. It has to be, because I got shipping confirmation that'll be here Tuesday. It's Sunday, so it's gonna be here. And about 2, which means I'm doing another giveaway. So stick around, otherwise I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.